Mike, why is there a robot that has followed us?
Yes.
So how did you end up in that basement, robot?
I was manufactured in 2065 to aid with recruiting. Due to shortages in personnel, I was later deployed to Anchorage to burn communists. Following my glorious, fiery contributions in Alaska, I was summarily decommissioned, mothballed, and put in storage at Edwards Air Force Base.
Didn't you previously mention that you were a recruiter?
I'm an experimental prototype meant to aid recruiting by presenting a personable, robotic version of an Air Force hero. Rickenbacker, Mitchell, Yeager, Arnold, all very popular. Sadly, my enthusiastic accounts of firebombing Tokyo didn't resonate with the youth.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeager made me sick. I got 5 kills in one day. Yeah? Well, I barbecued 100,000 people in one night. Suck on that, Chuck.
As far as Air Force heroism goes, I definitely would put Chuck Yeager over Curtis LeMay, but that might just be personal bias. I don't know.
I guess I don't know enough about them. Let's hear your recruiting pitch.
Do you want to be treated like a human being?
Yes, please.
Good. That's a start. Do you have a criminal record?
Define criminal history.
The fact that you're seeking clarification suggests you have a criminal history. Denied. Try the Navy.
Oh, alright.
We don't get a waiver? Come on.
One of the things that immediately comes to mind when I think of Curtis LeMay is Curtis LeMay getting into a bomber and just smoking a cigar, and the pilot of the bomber saying, "Sir, you can't smoke in here, the bombs might go off," and Curtis LeMay just going, "They wouldn't dare." Alright, dude, that'll work out real well for you when they all fucking blow up, and then they didn't, unfortunately. Much to the chagrin of basically every other branch of the military that actually wanted control of nuclear weapons.
Hey, any thoughts about the NCR and Legion?
Oh, for God's sake.
They're all a bunch of goddamn savages. Save the boomers. They're on the right path. Just need to embrace incendiaries instead of HE. Legion are rock-humping barbarians. NCR needs to quit pussyfooting around and knock the shit out of them. Kill them all. Put me in charge of it. I'll do it.
I think they're trying to.
Okay, how would you deal with Caesar's Legion? Because this might be one of the only things that I would agree with you on.
They call the Legion a problem. I call it an opportunity. How often do you get to incinerate an entire nation with righteous flame from the heavens? People say Lanius is scary. Here's a secret. Nobody's tough when it's 1800 degrees. I'd cook that bear fucker like a king crab leg. Those goddamn cavemen don't know what the Stone Age is. Call me H.G. Wells, because I'll time machine bomb them back to the fucking Paleozoic.
You know you're a robot, right?
Yes, but I don't have to like it.
Why don't we take this guy to the bakery and dump him there?
Alright, fine. We'll go to the bakery. Where's the bakery? I can't remember.
Near the strip.
I know, but which bus line do we need to take?
The red line.
So why is it the red line? I don't want to take the red line. The red line's gross.
Because the blue line doesn't go to the strip.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm not taking the bus. Is he gonna do that every single time we stop playing the Air Force theme? Is he gonna do this every single time we get into combat?
The combat is over, you can stop playing the music.
Shut up! I could go on like a whole fucking tear about how I find nuclear weapons absolutely fascinating.
Mechanically fascinating?
I find the very concept of them is inherently incredibly fascinating to them, but goddamn, they were a fucking mistake.
Yeah, not a lot of great things come out of war.
And like I could go on for a very, very long period of time about the problems I have with them and how Curtis LeMay really only contributed to treating them as if they were normal weapons and not humanity-ending contraptions. And that's one of the primary problems I have with him. But he was a product of his time. It's not necessarily his fault. He is still responsible for those actions, though.
Yeah, you walk past the bakery.
All right, so why did we bring him here?
I saw that poster in the corner of a model airman that he could aspire to.
Oh, this dude.
Rules are made for people who aren't willing to make up their own.
Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Ace Yablanski, Now there's a man among men. 7 kills in one day. 7. Shot down over China and escaped. Held the speed and altitude records. Records show that Ace was serving at Nellis when the war kicked off. Damn shame, given that he'd likely perished. Such a waste. If we get a chance, we should poke around the base, see if we can't find any mementos. I'd like to pay tribute to his memory, at the very least.
Alright.
Maybe we can find his helmet. If the boomers found some Ace Yablanski paraphernalia, they probably didn't realize its significance, so it's probably still there.
Or the scavengers that got there before the boomers. Wait, are they just going to immediately try to blow me up again?
I don't think so.
I heard like a tiny pop of...
They're just calibrating, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's just normal fire. I probably should have radioed ahead to let them know that I was coming.
Just casually strolling through a mine. Oh, maybe it's the robot? Maybe the robot doesn't have clearance.
I have no
Adam!
idea what this place is, but my bees tell me that this place isn't very welcoming. They had to clean up so many dead bodies here.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to bomb LeMay.
I mean, they're not doing a very good job.
Yeah.
All right, dude, we're all loaded and good to go.
Uh-huh.
Too easy, boss. Let's crack one open to celebrate.
What are they celebrating?
What are you doing?
Take a chill pill, man. It's just a smoke.
They found alcohol?
You fucking idiot. These crates are full of...
Marvelous. Great.
I'm so glad that I stood there and watched that. Thank God I have infinite stim packs.
Let's get out of here before they suspect us. We're just past... Why is it whenever you show up, things explode? Maybe in the... Yeah, maybe the guard
Why would
tower?
it be in the guard tower?
I don't know.
Derelict tower.
Ooh, spacious.
Tiny shipping container. Ooh, MREs.
What were the 2 MREs?
The Diary of Ace Yablanski. My family is dead. I should have been with them at Randolph. It's completely gone along with everything on the I-35 corridor. If the traffic from the Strategic Air Command is to be believed, airbursts did a real number here, even if they were inaccurate. Had just enough time to get in the command bunker before we got rocked. Still can't believe anything is left standing. I would think he'd be more broken up about his family being dead. But,
yeah, but
you know,
I'm glad he's not, because I've already read enough crying.
between the EMPs, Fallout, and Winter, we're all fucked. I just wanted to get them in a vault, but Big Blue needed me visible for morale. One last show with the Thunderbirds before you retire, they said. Had us lined up with a private shelter near Caraville, up in the hill country. 2 more weeks. 2 fucking weeks. There are a few survivors, but we've all soaked up lethal doses. I don't give a damn anymore. Found this terminal in storage. I don't know why I'm writing this. Already published 1 biography, not to mention all the interviews. None of it matters now. At least I can still enjoy scotch in the latent stage.
Just like those guys enjoyed scotch.
It's gonna mess with his DNA, and then he'll develop the thing where scotch tastes like soap to him.
Oh, that'd be... It's not fair. There was time now.
Manifest illness, moving hurts, typing hurts, vomit, shit, blood, lost my side armor and end it. God, make it stop. I talked to Martha. She whispers to me, honey, I'll see you soon.
I don't understand. I shouldn't be alive. Lost my skin, my hair. I was put in a death spiral. No way of pulling out, but I did.
Oh, he turned into a ghoul. I never bought the religious stuff, but this has to be some type of purgatory, right? Somewhere between life and death. Goddamn, I look hideous. Appetite is back with a vengeance, though. Readings are lethal outside, but it feels almost comforting, like warm sunlight. I actually got up and walked around outside. I'm not dreaming. Nobody outside, at least no one alive. I'm walking out of here today. Packed up all the water and MREs I could carry. I'm heading out to our cabin at Big Wash Canyon. If I'm going to wait around to die, I'll do it someplace scenic. I'll hit the security forces shop on my way out. Make sure I'm locked and loaded. I can only imagine what this world will look like when the dust settles. I plan on staying out of it. I doubt I'll make it very far. This has to be some kind of illusion. A cruel trick by God. He played us pretty well this time. Whatever happens, I'll live to the fullest with every second I've got left. Nothing and nobody to live or die for. That's the way I see it.
Well, his body's not here, but we know where it went.
Those are the words of Ace Yablanski himself.
You're hallucinating violently. There was a 2 in your
If
code.
I read that correctly, he turned into a ghoul. He could still be alive. He's in occupied territory. We have to conduct a rescue. You hear me? Leave no man behind. I've already located a quick, clean route that will avoid any populated sites. We'll cross the 93 and stay north of Chloride, moving at night. We slip in, verify if Ace is alive, and use minimal force if an extraction is necessary. Subtle, silent. Legion will never know we were there.
What do you mean minimal force? Why don't we just kill him?
There's a time and place for precision bombing, remember? Keeping Ace alive is the highest priority.
Why would you assume he's still alive? This terminal entry is over 200 years old.
Yeah, we don't even know if he's alive.
Ace Yablanski was the greatest pilot in the history of the United States Air Force. Nerves of steel, a peerless leader and motivator. A paradigm of everything that made America great. That's what Ace Yablanski represents. We want him on our side.
My guy, have you watched someone who isn't infantry try to fire a handgun? Go look up any footage of U.S. soldiers at a handgun range, and you will just see a bunch of people that have absolutely no idea how to operate a handgun.
Are you saying...
My point being that just because he's a really good fighter pilot does not mean that he's going to be really good infantry.
Okay. Especially if he has to do that while his skin is falling off, because he's a ghoul now.
That man is alive. We are gonna find him, and we are gonna get him the hell out of there.
Alright, fine, let's go rescue Ace Yablanski.
I knew there was something special about you. If I had any cigars, I'd share one with you. And I don't like sharing cigars.
I don't like smoking cigars,
Stage
so
one.
you can keep them.
We cross the river and enter Jeep Cove Canyon. Here's the spot on your map. Ace, here we come.
Alright, time for a rescue mission, maybe. Alright, Cottonwood Cove. Should be easy going as long as they haven't repopulated. Kind of surprising the scavengers haven't taken over. Except not surprising at all, because it's highly irradiated.
What if it's cool scavengers, though?
Oh, there you go. What if Ace is there?
And, like, you might be worried about the Legion, like, spotting us swimming across the river, but the Legion is stupid and dumb, and they don't know anything. So, like, what are they gonna do? Shoot at me?
You'd think they would, but they're not allowed to use guns. Right?
No, they can use guns. They're just real dumb.
What if that was propaganda that the Legion was spreading? Hey, did you know Legion can't use guns? Oh, okay, we can just cross the DMR, then it's totally fine. And then just get shot.
I mean, that would actually be smart of them to do, which that means that they're not going to do it because they're not smart.
Or is them not being smart also propaganda?
They wear football equipment. They're not smart.
Unlike me, who's
stupid.
wearing a vest.
I at least put level 3A plates into your vest while you were asleep.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thank you. That explains why I survived so many gunshots.
Yes. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of lake lurks.
Chunked.
Easy! They didn't like me doing that, so they decided to crash the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Okay, just gonna disregard that.
That's normal. That's absolutely normal.
Doesn't feel like it, but...
That's totally normal. That's my shoulder-mounted turret. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually part predator.
See, normally in Fallout New Vegas, you can't wield weapons while you're swimming. You found a way. I'm impressed.
Well, it's really more theatrical than anything else. It doesn't actually do anything.
It'll send a powerful message. What were these lake lurks guarding? Oh, a nest of their own. A bunch of lake lurk
probably.
Maybe.
I highly doubt that Ace Yablanski is in here. Also, what kind of a last name is Yablanski?
Is this where you wanted to be?
I don't think this is it.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Most of my maps are dated, so there have been some subtle changes in the geography.
Subtle, yeah.
Nothing stops this mission. This cave roughly corresponds to the cove on my maps. I believe it will get us close to the 93. From there, I can easily find a way to Big Wash. Trust me, I'm an accomplished navigator. I found the SS Rex. I'll find Ace Yablanski.
All right.
Never heard of the Rex. I mean, you could be just making that up and blowing smoke on my ass.
I'm beginning to think that this Curtis LeMay guy didn't actually exist.
Oh, your controller died. Uh-oh, your hand's off the controller and now it's stuck in auto-fire mode.
So I've had a runaway gun happen before, Like, that's actually happened before. Usually when a runaway gun happens, once the ammunition source is emptied, you're fine. But apparently this is a special circumstance where the runaway gun has taken over my brain and will not allow me to stop shooting.
Must go through all 37 magazines. Hey.
Thank God all of that ammo magically teleported its way back into my inventory.
I'm going to give you an 1800-degree burst of freedom.
No, you're not. He's dead already.
See, just a few leg clerks. Nothing to worry. Shit.
No.
Oh boy, ghouls!
Their hearts just aren't in it these days.
No, they're tired.
What's this building doing in the middle of a cave and nowhere?
It's Freddy's fungus.
It's multiple stories? Okay, this is surprising. I wasn't expecting
All right. A 3-story building.
And the next shipment. Wait, what is this? Who are these creatures? You always assured us you were operating alone, Freddy. You there, explain yourself. What's the meaning of this intrusion?
I don't talk to people with AI-generated voices. I'm looking for Ace Yablanski.
Who? Speak sense, worm.
Sorry, I got separated from my tour group.
I will not be mocked, creature.
I don't know, you're doing a pretty good job of mocking yourself by putting a bunch of nails into your shoulder pads, idiot.
You're welcome, we saved you from the Legionary. You happy about that?
What the hell are you doing here? What kind of a sick maniac are you? Coming in here, killing people. You know what this means for me? I'm completely fucked. Now and forever. I'm gonna have to leave. I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna go. I gotta make arrangements. I gotta pack up. What am I gonna do? You just go around killing people, ruining lives, ruining businesses.
Well, self-defense.
This is what you do. You and...
No, didn't want to.
That's what I call a successful interdiction.
Yep.
According to my internal calculations, and your Pip-Boy, we're 15 miles southwest of Big Wash.
15 miles?
We'll travel off-road and cross the 93 at night. Hopefully we can slip into the canyon at dawn. I'm ready to go when you are.
Oh, maybe we should have taken the red line.
Are you sure we're on the right track?
Trust me, people questioned and quibbled when I spearheaded the move from daylight precision bombing to nighttime raids. It worked. We'll do a thorough search of the canyon. If he's not there, we'll head straight back. I promise. Of course, if we should happen to come across any Legion encampments that are full of flammable materials, well, accidents happen.
Alright, cool, let's go.
We'll move fast and low. Fly right under their radar.
We're not flying, though.
Hold on, Ace. We're coming for you.
They don't have radar. They're the Legion. They're too stupid. They can't even figure out underpants. Wait, I wanted to look at the dead bodies. Alright, fun.
I also wanted to check out those posters that were hand-drawn, but...
You just go around killing people, ruining lives, ruining businesses. This is what you do. You and your fucked up robot. Fuck the both of you. One day, you're gonna feel the consequences of your actions. You're gonna be strolling around in your big fancy fucking suit with your big fancy fucking guns. Well, you're gonna be taking a nap somewhere. Or you're gonna be getting jerked off by a fucking fat, one-eyed hooker who gives you fucking diseases. And when you're sitting there about to fucking bust it, that's when they're gonna come in, and it's gonna be an axe right to your face. And it's gonna be guided by the Archangel, because that's what you're getting, some cosmic biblical fucking revenge right into your fucking skull. After everything you fucking done, you fucking maniac, you fucking wild degenerate animal. I hope this haunts you for the rest of your fucking days. Fuck you, and fuck your mother, and fuck the horse and the robot you rode in on. Go fuck yourself.